Hi everybody, Tom Oates from the Wisconsin State Journal and madison.com here. And it's time to put a bow on the Green Bay Packers 2015 draft class. First things first, Ted Thompson never drafts for need, of course, until draft day. Then he goes out and drafts for need. It's the way of the NFL now. With holes in rosters, the draft's the best way to fill them. Teams are just drafting for need now, and he certainly drafted for need. First 4 picks, which are the players you would expect some immediate impact from, 3 on defense, and another one, Ty Montgomery, who will help the special teams, which, as we all know, certainly need help. But with the Packers, it's always the same need in the last 5, 6, 7 years, and that's defense. I know people wanted an inside linebacker. They were clamoring for that, but I think cornerback was a bigger need due to the importance of the position. As a result, I have no problem with the fact the Packers drafted cornerbacks on their first 2 rounds and waited until the 4th round to draft Jake Ryan, the inside linebacker from Michigan. Cornerbacks they got, Demarius Randall and Quentin Rollins, are both playmakers. They're both a little bit of projects, but they're intriguing talents. My question about these two is, do they have the size and speed to play outside? Because it looks right now like the Packers have a lot of nickelbacks and maybe only one guy, Sam Shields, who's really proven himself to be a true outside guy who can run deep with the big tall receivers. Still, I think both those guys have the kind of talent and the kind of playmaking ability that will help this defense, if not this year, certainly down the line. As far as the linebacker, everybody wanted the Packers to use their first-round pick on one of those 5 linebackers that everybody fixated on. But you have to understand something. Just because Todd McShay has a draft board and Mel Kiper have a draft board doesn't mean the Packers draft board looks like that. It's very possible the Packers didn't like any of those 5 guys enough to take them on the first round over Demarius Randall. It's clear they were looking for a 3-down linebacker, and very possibly they didn't think any one of those players was going to be a 3-down linebacker. So they waited until the 4th round. They could grab Jake Ryan, who's probably not going to be a 3-down linebacker. But if the Packers didn't think any of the others were, I think Jake Ryan's going to be a terrific player. I think he'll be a real solid player. I don't know that he'll be a great player. I think he'll be a solid player, and he might be a solid player pretty soon, like as in this year. So they filled some needs on defense, and I think that's a successful draft, a promising draft. Of course, now the players have to perform. That's the one thing we never know, and we won't know that till training camp.